A prominent author and environmentalist, Stanley Johnson, has described his visit to Uganda's most revered Anglican sites as deeply moving and spiritually renewing. John Burns Centamore reports.
If you conduct a service, not according to the 1966, that prayer book, your service is not Anglican.
Not?
Anglican. It's
not Anglican.
Not considered.
I agree with you completely.
The journey started at Namirembe Cathedral, one of Uganda's most iconic Anglican landmarks, which stands tall as a symbol of faith for more than a century.
So we call this wing Mengo, the other wing is Kampala. So royals from Uganda, like the King of Uganda and the Queen, they sit on this wing. We have special chairs for the King and the Queen of Uganda.
The cathedral's architecture and tranquil environment offered Johnson a moment of reflection and spiritual calm amid a demanding life of faith. The history of the cathedral building was mesmeric and underlines the role of the Church Missionary Society, whose Alexander Mackay and George Pilkington were given the land by the Kabaka, on which this iconic structure sits.
The first church, this is the fourth, but the first one was built in 1890.
Yeah, the first one was 18. Oh, wait a minute, I'm getting
lasted 2 years.
This is the first church, 1890.
Yes.
But when was the cathedral built?
It was just a church. It wasn't a cathedral. And the first one only lasted 2 years. It was destroyed by a storm. Then they built the second one on the same hill. Only lasted 6.5 years.
Yes.
Then they built the third one in 1801. Only lasted for 10 years. Then they built the current. This is the fourth church on this hill. It was built in 1915.
And this is 1915?
Yes.
1915.
1915. And how many years did it take for this one to be built?
5 years.
Well,
so in 1920 it was completed.
Just amazing.
No machines, no what?
No machines.
That is incredible.
His journey continued to the Anglican Martyrs Shrine in Namugongo, where 45 young men martyred for their faith in the late 19th century came vividly to life.
Wonderful.
He was received by Reverend Canon Simon Peter Ddembelyayesu, who led him in prayer drawn from the 1666 Common Prayer Book, reflecting on sacrifice, forgiveness, and redemption. He seemed touched by the prayerful atmosphere of the shrine and the museum's exhibits, which display artifacts and personal belongings of the martyrs.
I have been very moved to come here today. We have had the pleasure of being shepherded, if that's the right word, shepherded around today by Canon Simon Peter, and he has told us so much about this place. For me, it's really moving, wonderful in a sense, to see that the people here, and the Anglicans and the Catholics, I think we learned that something like 25 people altogether were first tortured and abused and eventually burned in this very place. And it has been extremely moving, I've got to tell you, to come here and to realize that these people were not ready to give up, to renounce their faith.
Johnson described the moment as profoundly resonant, saying the prayers and setting deepened his understanding of faith, lived at a great personal cost. Reflecting on the visit, Johnson noted that the story of the Uganda Martyrs remains a powerful testimony to the transformative strength of faith. He expressed particular interest in the story of Bishop James Huntington, whose legacy continues to inspire believers across generations.
He didn't volunteer to die.
No.
He didn't. He was on his way coming to the central to meet the king.
Yes.
And they reported to the king that we have a white man here. He says he wants to come and meet you. And the king said, release him. In other words, let him come. But he said it in the local language, and the words seem to be the same. Bamute.
Same word, a different intonation.
Different interpretation.
Word kill him.
Bamute, release him. For them they had Bamute, Mumute, kill him.
Stanley Johnson, who is father to former UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson, is in Uganda at the invitation of the Uganda High Commission UK. His visit to Uganda has taken him across the country and will continue tomorrow.
We're really very happy that we are doing well as a ministry and as missions abroad. Our mission has been very much focused on the promotion of Uganda as a tourism destination. By the coming of Mr. Stanley Johnson, a lot of our destinations, a lot of our attraction is being showcased to the world, because right from day one, I remember when we got back, we realized that his Twitter page and his Instagram was already very busy, and digital promotion is one of our key things. So I strongly believe that by his visit, a number of people who are visiting his site will be able to appreciate the beauty of the Pearl of Africa, and the number of tourists that will come in the country will increase automatically.
Johnson's tour underscores the enduring spiritual significance of Namirembe and Namugongo in Uganda's Anglican heritage and their continuing role in shaping faith today.